This is Majinoni, and here's my review for Brightest Day number 2, Dead Sea King. There's some spoilers, so if you haven't read your book, then you might want to stop. But if you just want to use this as a guide to figure out if you want to read it or not, go right ahead. Continue. I really like the cover, and I think almost think this could be made into a really cool poster. So, DC's paying attention. Poster. Anyways, we start off with Firestorm, and we finally get a little bit more information on what's going on with how come they're not able to separate. The Atom comes in, and he's going to basically try to go in and try to force the separation from that to happen. He finds out that the fire on his head is no longer just for show. It's actually like fusion, fire. It's now kind of dangerous. It's generating intense heat. He takes a look at it, and there's like a chemical reaction inside, and it kind of explodes, and we have to figure out what's going to happen next issue. Personally, we all know nothing's going to happen to the characters, so I'm not worried about it. Next here, we go over to New York, and I'll be honest, when I saw this page, I was really bored. Some people playing Rock Band, somebody cutting some tomatoes, Martian Manhunter's resurrected, and then all hell breaks loose. The woman kills the family and peels off her skin. That is a home run. Awesome. This came out of left field, and I totally loved it. Next, we go to Martian Manhunter visiting a grave, and then immediately after that, we get the Hawks. Hawks are kicking some ass, taking some names. They figure out this is the guy who's taking their bodies. He's doing this perverse thing, making death masks. So we're going to put a stop to this. I really like the Hawks. I just wish that the Hawks were not part of Brightest Day and they had their own series. I would be much more entertained. Martian Manhunter wants to know more about his visions that he has, so he goes visits the girl, the daughter of the scientist, and he turns into the scientist, so this way he can talk to her, get her memories to figure out what he needs to figure out. And they show how she got scarred, evil Martian creature from Mars attacks, and blah blah blah. Personally, I don't care about this story that much. Then we go to Dead Man, or is that Live Man now? He wants to talk to Aquaman, but Aquaman and Mera jump into the water before he can do anything. And he gets teleported away, and his ring is telling him to fight. And what I saw on the next page is this is spoiler warning, so you might want to stop if you don't want to get spoiled. But personally, I think this is the most overused villain now, where they kind of want to have an impact. Before it used to be Doomsday, where Doomsday became a joke because he'd show up and Superman kept beating him, and he's supposed to be evolving into this more powerful being. And now this next villain, it's almost the same thing, where it started off as a tremendous power, destroyer of worlds, universes get crumbled, all the heroes must combine to beat. He appears in the Sinestro War, gets beat. Appears at Blackest Night, gets sent home in 3 panels, or was it 4 panels? So he's a joke now. So I pause, give you time to guess. Guessed? Okay. It's the Anti-Monitor. See, now, if the Anti-Monitor was not used in Blackest Night, and maybe wasn't used in the Sinestro War, I might be a little bit more impressed. More like, wow. Now I'm going, He got beat twice. Easily. Come on. They could have done a little better. Anyways. And that's how it ends. Overall, I'm still satisfied with Brightest Day. I'm going to stay with it for a while yet. I am kind of worried that some of the storylines are going to go nowhere, while a few other ones are going to be good, and I'm just going to ignore the bad ones. Like the Martian Man. Well, actually, the Martian Manhunter story just picked up pretty good with the killer, but I don't know. It's like I'm not getting the like wow vibe. In a way, I think I would much rather have this as a trade, so I can read it all at once, versus read this much, wait, this much, wait, type of a thing. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll get the next one, and I'll probably end up getting all of them. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them on the side. Subscribe to the channel, and until next time.